Another reason why black men should get your passports. There are better women overseas. Let's go.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Alright, everybody, welcome back to the YouTube channel, CAC, the Spotlight, okay? And the topic for this video presentation is better women overseas, okay? Now, before I get into the main content of this video, I want y'all to know that I have lived in Asia for going on 10 years now, right? And so I have a little bit of experience about what I'm going to be talking about here in this presentation, okay? Also, I want to let you know that I'm going to be reacting to another YouTuber's video. Here's Asia, right? So all of these Asian countries here, okay, they have a totally different mentality, a different culture than what we're used to in our Western world, right? In Asia, there is this strong notion of assigned roles. So we have masculine roles and feminine roles, okay? And very rarely will you see that people confuse the two or kind of blur the lines or put them together, okay? We have a masculine and a feminine. This is how things have functioned in Asian communities for such a long time. It's only recently that I guess more Asian countries have began to embrace homosexuality, being open, and I guess allowing gay marriages. But that's a different discussion. Okay. In Asian communities, there is a strong need and desire to hold on to traditionalism, masculine roles and feminine roles. Okay, and yeah, and currently I'm in Taiwan. I've been in Taiwan since 2012. 2017, I returned after getting my master's degree. So 2017 until now, if you put it all together, this is my 9th year in Taiwan. Yeah, I'm not leaving anytime soon. And this is the Philippines, right? This is the Philippines. This is like my favorite place to go to on vacation. So nothing further to do. Let's get into this video with my girl, the one, the only, Danica Marie, man. I love her content because she's so raw, she keeps it so real, and she's really trying to support the black men and this plight. Let's go.
So, more and more frequently lately, a lot of my crown head brothers have been emailing me and messaging me, and I'm starting to see like this uptick or this huge movement of brothers expressing the fact that they are actually, again, going overseas. They're getting their passports.
Oh, passport right here. I'm overseas. Yep, I'm one of those brothers.
They're not, quote unquote, wasting their time with Black American women.
Get that. Black men are getting passports and going overseas because they do not want to waste time with Black American women. I can attest to that. I went overseas because I didn't want to waste my time with Black American women. But I'm going to throw this into this conversation. I'm not wasting my time with any more American women. I'm not wasting my time with any more modern day GMO, what's the word, modified, whatever she says. You hear her videos. I'm not wasting my time with any more American women. Black, white, none. Any woman who has been born and acculturated in the USA, done. Out of here. Let's go.
Right? And so, over the last few days, I've noticed a major increase in volume as far as brothers expressing this to me, as far as them going elsewhere to find love or relationships, women. And Once again, like I expressed in my previous dope discussion, I cannot really be that upset. I'm finding myself having to just be quiet, even as an American Black woman, and you know, eat it.
You know what? I'm so what's the word? Uh, proud of her that she can take a stance and she can, express that realness. Like she realizes that what black men are saying, it's a reflection on her. Although she might be one of those rare, real good women out there, still, a lot of black men, such as myself, we would not look at a black woman such as Danica here and consider that she's worthy to be our partner, okay, in any capacity. So I applaud her, okay, and I hold her to a high regard because she has that kind of bravery to stand up and speak truth to power. Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? And I want to come on here today and discuss something in particular that I feel is not really being addressed. And to me, it's a huge elephant in the room. But first, I want you guys to go ahead and like the video, share the video, and subscribe. And I'm going to pull up actually this email, this most recent email.
Pause. Yeah, do that for me too. Go ahead, like my video, share this video, subscribe, okay, all that good stuff. Thank you very much. Let's go.
That I got. Now, I did my best to crop his name out. Thank you so much, Confessions and Therapy. And shout out to you, TR. I'm sorry, that was Terrence. Terrence Barnes for your donation as well. I'll pull those up in a second. But let me go ahead and share this email. And you guys can kind of read along with me, okay? It says, "Hi, Danica. I've been watching content creators' videos on how they have and are experiencing great success with how they're being treated by women overseas."
Get that. How men are finding great success on how they're being treated by women overseas. Again, I attest to that. I have been treated so good over here in Asia by the women over here that it's like, wow, mind blown. I didn't think that these women existed until I was here.
I have to say that so far this year, I have been using my passport, going to Mexico and Brazil, and I couldn't believe the more than welcoming treatment by women in these countries.
I'm sorry. Quick side note, man, be careful down there in Mexico and Brazil. Yo, man, I done seen some videos about Mexico and Brazil where they've been straight, like that straight gore stuff. Be careful, okay? Let's go.
Brazil, OMG. They were not rude, didn't play any games at all. I was never treated like that by a black woman here in the US. Okay? I didn't even have to work hard to talk to them. I have told my nephews who are in their 20s and 30s to get their passport immediately. I told them that they are better off getting a woman overseas.
I agree. Yeah, from my experiences, any young black man on the come up, yeah, you are better off getting a woman from overseas. Remember, overseas, not south of the border, okay? Overseas. I'm talking about Asia, okay? Let's go.
As far as I'm concerned, I do still would date a sister. That didn't make too much grammatical sense, but we get what he's trying to say, okay? I do. I think he went to say I still would date a sister, but she is the last choice for me.
Get that. He was still date a black chick, but she is the last choice for him. If there was 100 chicks in the room, 100 chicks, okay, she would be picked number 100 out of everyone else. Okay, I mean that's like exaggerating a little bit, but you get it. He said she's last in line, and you want to know what? And I feel the same way. In my heart, I feel the same damn way. I would not choose a black American chick over anyone else. No way. You know what? And don't get it twisted. I wouldn't even choose a white American chick over anyone else. No way. I'm done with American women, white and black. But as a black man, a proud black man, okay, yeah, I find that that makes me so sad that I do not feel that black American women are good options for me. White women, gone.
This woman that I'm talking to here is from the Philippines.
Philippines in the building, baby. Yeah, okay. Philippines. Okay, yeah. I'll come back to that in a second. Filipino women, yo.
And I am not letting her go.
I got a girlfriend too. I feel the same damn way. I'm not letting her go. Listen, I'm shutting up now, okay? Danica, do your thing.
Especially not for a sister. She came to church with me one time, and I couldn't believe the dirty ass looks that I got from sisters in the church. But I didn't give a damn because these sisters are stuck up and never, I mean, never, not once did they try to talk to me. Even if I was to see them out and about, they still would not say hi or speak.
Fellas, you know women like that, right? Like they think they too good for you. Okay, maybe you, I don't know, maybe you know what I'm saying, you on your grind phase. You know what I'm saying? You ain't on snazzy. You ain't dressed to the nines, okay? You ain't impressing nobody with what you're wearing, right? Maybe you ain't got your social circle down pack. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you ain't got social status, okay? And they ain't giving you the time of the day. Maybe you're a little chubby. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, you ain't got a six pack. Whatever. Your hair ain't trimmed the right way. But it's because of those things, they ain't giving you no play.
My cousin, who I attend the same church with, told me that they, the sisters, were talking bad about me, and I was like, fuck them. My cousin had to tell a few of them that he's been here all this time. Why didn't you try to talk to him? If you didn't try to talk to him then, shut up. After dating and hanging out with women of other nationalities, Danica, I ain't looking back at my fellow black sisters. I am fucking done.
I feel that too. I am fucking done, black chicks in the USA. White chicks in the USA too. I am fucking done, man. Done. Over it. Ain't even on the radar. They're not even an option. Done. Nope.
Right? That's a zoom in moment right there.
Like my man, what's his name? Peel, the Peel dude. Like his new movie, Nope. These women are nope, nope.
Tired of the BS, the games, and being treated like dirt. Once again, done. I like the rest of the content creator. Okay, he says, I like the rest of the content creators. Do encourage my fellow brothers to get a passport ASAP.
I'm with you. I'm like him and all the rest of the content creators. I encourage all black men to get a passport like now and go overseas, okay? Invest in yourself. You deserve it. Invest in yourself and go and see what's out there in the world.
Thank you, Danica, for your continued support for us black men. Okay. So that was the most recent email that I got. Thank you, Dr. Payne. I'll read all of that in a second. And what made me want to go ahead and address this, because again, this is something that's it's not new, right? You got a lot of brothers saying, you know, we the passport brothers and we going overseas and we leaving y'all behind and all of this. So this is not anything that's new.
I agree with that. This is not something that's new, right? This is just something that's kind of exploded, you know, within like I couldn't put a number on it. Maybe within the past 2 years since this COVID, you know, this COVID-19 pandemic thing, whatever. Yeah, this ain't something new. You know what? And one thing that most people or a lot of people don't talk about is that you got a lot of men in the USA, and they will find immigrants who, you know, immigrated to the USA and seek out relationships with them. I was once a brother like that in the USA when I was, you know, studying my bachelor's. You know, I found me a Chinese chick to hook up with, you know, and she was all right. One thing for sure, she didn't bring a lot of drama to my life. We didn't fight every fucking day, you know what I mean? And she did find ways to be supportive of me Yeah, so I found me a Chinese chick before I even went to Asia in the USA.
However, with me getting such a major increase in brothers expressing this, I thought it would be very important for me to touch base on it, not just because of that reason though, but also because, like the brother said in the email, a lot of these sisters don't give a fuck about black men until they see somebody else with them. And that's what really bothers me, and what I really want to hit home in this dope discussion is the fact that you have black men right here at home in America that again would make great husbands, you know, that
Get that? You got black men right over there in the USA who will make great husbands, great fathers, great partners in life, whatever. But they don't get no attention. Black women ain't checking for them. And I wonder why. Actually, I don't wonder why. I know why. Because those men are boring. They're lame. They're too nice. They're not thugs.
they're about their business, they're on their purpose. A lot of y'all like to downplay black men and make it seem like, oh, all of them broke, all of them dusty, they ain't got no job, they ain't got no career, they ain't got shit going for themselves, and there's plenty of them. So
I was one of those. I was one of those men. I was a good, hardworking, have my head on straight, black man with something going for myself. Yeah. So I hear you. I hear you, Danica. I ain't getting no play.
I'm gonna call cap on that. But they're right here. It's so many great black men right here in America. And we let them slip through our fingertips every damn time. And then we want to complain once another woman is pursuing them. When we see another race, another group of women checking for him or actually experiencing him, getting to experience the luxuries of having a well-to-do, successful, attractive black man, stable black man. Now we got an attitude. You know what I'm saying? And this is something that not a lot of us are talking about.
I'm glad she mentioned it. Yeah, a lot of black women do not talk about the problems that black women create within the black community, right? It's like, why is it that black women always get a goddamn pass for their foul behavior? It's like, wow, black women feel entitled to fuck everything up, or just do everything in a most self-detrimental kind of way. Why? Why? This is one reason why I would not date any more black women from the USA in my life. It's like self-destruction, man. They are self-destruction, self-sabotage.
Black women, right? Now let's not say black women because it's a different. Black females. Why is it that when it comes to the very men that you want, need, and desire, you don't compete for them?
Get that. Why don't black women feel that they have to compete for us? Why is that? Why? They expect us to compete for them. Why? Are you kidding me? It's like, y'all don't see our value, what we bring to the table. Y'all don't see that. Y'all don't want to win us over, like y'all feel entitled to us. That's something wrong there. Something wrong there. No, so that's why, yeah, I'm in Asia. Fuck that. I know my value and I know my self worth. I'm not gonna give myself to someone who don't appreciate me. What?
You don't pursue them. It's the entitlement for me. And again, this is something that is contributing to so many black men of today saying, you know what, Danica? I love what you're doing, sister. I vibe with you and sisters like you, but fuck y'all. Because here I am, a black man that would love to be with a black woman, but these black women are, again, stuck up. Like the brother said in the email, these sisters are entitled. They feel like Everybody, especially men, should be out here kissing their asses.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, I'll have to agree. I've had those kinds of experiences with women where they expect you to just right up, chase them down the fucking block, down the hallway, kiss their asses like the nigga said. No, I'm sorry, men, especially a man on his purpose. Women need to understand this. A man who's on his purpose and he's driven, he ain't got time to be chasing you, kissing your ass. He ain't got time to focus on you. Now, when he focus on getting his shit together, now when he focus on building his foundation, men are not gonna do it. Women need to wake up and realize this shit. So no, done. That's why no more Western women for me. Fuck that. I'm focusing on me.
Well, I like you, but I ain't gonna tell you, or I'm not gonna show you, or I'm not gonna talk to you, I'm not gonna let you know, I'm not gonna give you any indication that I'm interested. That is what we do. And then when we see somebody else saying, you know what? Well, I think he's great. I'm gonna shoot my shot. And it went all net. Now you mad. Well, bitch, you're not out here shooting any shots. We are so used to, again, society kissing our asses that even when it comes to the men that we want, we pretend that we don't. We want them to chase up behind us instead.
That's crazy, right? Wow. It's like, you know what? Wouldn't things be so much simpler if, if people were just allowed to be themselves? Like, woman, if you like a man, can't you give him some kind of small sign? Another YouTuber said that women back in traditional times, if she was interested in a man, she would drop a handkerchief, and that would be a sign for that man to come and approach that woman. Women, you could do something that's subtle, without being too overt with your intentions. Drop something, okay? Drop a handkerchief, drop a receipt. Hell, drop some money. Drop something. To make the men see you, okay?
We want them to pursue us instead. Like, men are not supposed to be able to sit there and read your damn mind, especially if you're sitting there and you're being very standoffish.
You know what? Since she said like read your damn mind and whatnot, she reminded me of what's the chick name? Jada Pinkett and Will Smith. Wow. It's like, come on. Like, I think, I'm sorry, side note here. I think Jada Pinkett is a perfect example of why modern women are horrible. Why modern women in the USA are the worst options for men. Okay? I'm going to put it this way. Jada Pinkett Smith is the prime perfect example for why modern day black women in the USA are the worst examples for a man going after success. Yeah.
Again, conceited, entitled, like, yeah, I want him, but he gonna have to come to me. Or I like him, but I'm not gonna show him, and he should be bowing down to me and he should be pursuing me. We've been taught wrong.
I agree. Been taught wrong. Women, y'all been taught wrong. And men, we've been taught wrong as well. We've been taught wrong as well. We have been taught that we should be focusing on chasing women, sleeping with women, getting our notch count up, instead of focusing on getting our foundation in order. Yeah, we've been taught wrong too. Listen, I'm so glad that the nigga's speaking about these issues, because it's time, black people. We gotta start speaking. We gotta wake these people up. Keep going, girl.
So many times, even growing up, they say, oh, never pursue a man. Always make the man chase you. Always do this. It's always these, and I can't even say breadcrumbs because we don't even do that. You know what I mean? But it's all of these things to where we're taught that, again, we are the prize, and you don't have to move a muscle. You don't have to do shit, and the world will be handed to you. And that couldn't be anything further from the truth, especially when it comes to a man. Right? Like, even when you get into a relationship, you're going to have to put in some kind of work. It has to be some kind of exchange.
That is so true. you gotta reciprocate shit. You can expect the man to carry 100% of the load. Hell, 90% of the load. I think a fair balance would be 50-50. That's a fair fucking balance, right? It doesn't mean that you have to, put what's the word, a quality, a quantitative quality to everything that you do. No, what I'm saying is that you whatever you do, it should complement one another. Okay, if if she's cooking, if she's cooking, man, you wash the dishes, and vice versa. If she's cooking, or if you're cooking, she washes the dishes and whatnot. Okay, if she chopped out the veggies and she cleaned the meat and whatnot, men, take out the trash. I think that comes with our nature. Take out the trash. Okay. So, anyways, it's got to be a team duality here. It's got to be teamwork here. You have to support one another.
And we're taught that we don't even have to do that. We're taught that inside of a relationship, it's all about that man still chasing up behind you, kissing your ass, handing you the world, doing everything for you. And the man doesn't get anything but you on his arm as the quote-unquote prize. So all the way around, we're just taught how to be neglected and rejected by men.
That's so true. How to be neglected and rejected by men. Yeah,
What man wants to be with a woman that does not see value in him? So much so that she does not even respect him as a man, as a human being. She treats him like he's, again, some kind of peasant or servant, ATM. But then when they go overseas, they're experiencing a whole different life.
So true. So true. So true. A total different life over here. Different kind of woman. Different caliber of women here, man.
Black men, ladies, are going overseas and they are experiencing what a woman is supposed to be like.
This is true. I am over here experiencing with my girlfriend what a woman is supposed to be like, right? This video is getting quite long, so what I'm going to do is end this one here. This is 11 minutes long, right? And I want to talk a little bit about this. Boom. So this is the Philippines, okay? Check this out. And I want to call it my fiance. I want to make it more official now. I've been dating this girl for 5 years. Okay, 5 years. And we have been getting very serious, and we talked about getting married. And I'm pretty sure that at the end of this year, I'm going to get married with her. And she's from the Philippines, okay? And yeah, everything that Danica alluded to in her video about how black men are going overseas and they're experiencing a woman be feminine as she is supposed to be. This is true in my situation. My girlfriend is so supportive of me. She's nurturing, she's caring, right? She's a good person to be around. What else can I say? She's good to have sex with. She lets me have my peace. Okay? We work as a team. We don't got none of this back and forth yelling shit. She's not constantly bitch checking me. She lets me be a man and have peace, okay? So yeah, so listen, yo. This is part 1 of this reaction to Danica's video, okay? And this is about black men getting their passport and they're going overseas. So again, get your passport, black men. There are better women overseas, okay? And if you like this video, you like this content, hit the like button, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, okay? And yeah, this has been your boy CAC from the Spotlight. I'm out. Deuces.